Noise. I have something I'd like to ask about the conductor. What I'd like to know is Pom Pom a rabbit that learned to speak, or a person that was turned into a rabbit? So that means Pom Pom is just Pom Pom? Fascinating. Actually, I've never seen a rabbit in real life. I've only seen pictures and read about them in books. So when I first saw Pom Pom, I thought... Never mind. Please don't tell Pom Pom about this conversation. Okay? A rabbit that learned to speak? Or a person that was turned into a rabbit? Don't mind me. I'm just talking to myself.
Okay.
The tour is over, and it's time for some rest.
Play some more. So I guess Robin's alt music is just playing here now. All the there's are up.
Become part of the family.
I thought maybe that would just be for the quest, but nope, it looks like it's permanent
You've had
here.
quite a bit to drink. Are you sure?
Ooh. Duelist's Plume. Almost halfway to filling up my friends list on here.
Give him a kid's meal.
All that education?
Ooh. Just had some chicken for lunch and it's making my nose run. Clearing out my sinuses. Check it out, it's Miss Robin. Love that artwork. Oh, I guess this one just
Harmonize existence. Serenade the glow. Get your tickets for Robin's Life is a Song concert while they're hot.
I don't know if it's still going on. Is that because of the Robin billboard? What do we got here? I guess so. I never should have has. Oops, I forgot I had autoplay on. When I opened the page, it still said in stock, but I lingered too long in the options when I was getting to the deluxe edition. But by the time I went back to the order, it had already been sold out. The fans who managed to get Inside Out sure are fast. Oh god. Robin is surely the Taylor Swift of the Honkai universe. My man, I know just how you feel. I was just too slow with my verification code and I couldn't log into the site again no matter how many times I refreshed the page. The order went through and Tellerons don't even need the facial recognition process. But I was... yeah, I can understand how facial recognition could be a problem for Tellerons. But I was defeated at the last step. I hate it. What are you folks chatting about? Surely you know, right? There's only one thing that could ever cause a big ruckus like this in the dreamscape. Yeah, just one thing that could cause a ruckus here, sure. And that's Miss Robin finally releasing her new album, Inside. All these people here are fans of Miss Robin. Seeing as I couldn't get my hands on the new album, this must be all these people's fault. Is the album really that hard to buy? Hard to buy? Well, you'd probably have a better chance of smuggling yourself into Penacony. Oh, the stock was sold out in less than half a second. It's just the way it is. Miss Robin has fans everywhere throughout the universe, and they have all been holding out just for this moment. Excuse me. Scrimping and saving all that hard-earned cash, only for me to have nowhere to spend it? Hey, I'll take that cash off your hand if you don't want it. It's just like the burning passion I had for Miss Robin. There's nowhere for me to release any of it. I can't keep it boiled up inside. Oh my. Ah! Oh my god. Are there any other ways you can buy it? Are you a fan of Miss Robin too? You know, I might be friends with her. Pretty sure I can get a copy, no problem. If you want it, you can always find a way. It's just, you'll always find someone who's stockpiled the albums and can sell you one, but I don't recommend buying from them. So many fans want to get their hands on it that of course the price has been driven up. Oh gosh, scalping. I thought this was supposed to be a a blissful, perfect dream. I don't want to see any of those scalpers earn a single cent. No. I called that one. Before you even get a chance to speak your mind, you suddenly feel a gentle tug at your sleeve. Yes? Psst. Hey, buddy. I just got these goods. It's Miss Robin's new Inside album. You want to check it out? Guaranteed legit. Brand new condition and the original packaging. And absolutely a fair price. My stocks are limited. First come, first serve. So you're the one who was scalping all the records. Hey, why so serious? I'm just earning a few credits here. Besides, you'll never get a copy of the album without my help. Do you want it or not? Otherwise, I can always go ask someone else. We're not interested. They might be interested, though. How much? Can you cut us a deal? No biggie. Karma brought us together. It's only right that we scratch each other's back. So then, what do you say? How about 5 times the sticker price? Isn't that a little steep? Think about it. This is how you can demonstrate your love for Miss Robin. But Miss Robin isn't getting any of that money. You take your shit elsewhere, sir. If you don't want it, there are plenty of other fans who do. Should I be off then? Hang on, I'll take it. Nice. Pop the credits into my account soon, and that'll be that. Thanks for the business. You there, still considering? I'll also take one. Okay? Thanks for the business. You two are truly the most devoted fans of Miss Robin, and I sincerely take my hat off to you. What do you say then, my gray buddy? If you don't act soon, it'll be sold out. I'm gonna snitch you out to the Bloodhound family. How pig-headed. Fine, I'll just find someone else. Oh, I guess I'm supposed to go talk to the Bloodhound family member that's conveniently placed right here. I heard there's a Dream Chaser around here scalping the Inside album. Do you know where? Right this way, Captain. Great. I'll call for more backup. You keep stringing that Dream Chaser along. Don't let him sneak off. Whoever dares sully the name of Miss Robin, we shall book them no quarter. Hey, buddy, you're back? Did you ask around and find that my price is really the cheapest? Buy it, you're not getting a bad deal. Fam, you'll be booted from the fan club if you're not even willing to stump up and buy the new album. That's against the law. You're really hamming it up new. A couple of nice platitudes and now you think you're a big shot, huh? Since I dare to do this business, then of course I'm ready for anything. Don't blame me for being too harsh if you don't know what's good for you. You're not sure when, but at some point you know several tall figures suddenly standing behind you. Want to try me on for size then? And find out who is real Hausher? Misusing your position as the collaborating warehouse manager of the record company to stockpile albums, manipulate markets, and conduct illegal sales, you've been caught red-handed. You're under arrest. What What are you doing bringing other people along? Yes, I am the galactic baseballer of justice. Oh, that's beautiful.
Part of the family. Become part of the family.
We've only managed to recover one copy of Mr. Robin's album. How many has this guy already scalped? Should you guys buy copies too? If you've been scammed, you can return the album and the Iris family will compensate you. Nah, we're just passerby. Yeah, just passerby. We don't want to give up our albums. Absolutely nothing to do with us. Alright, if you're happy being scammed, then that's on you. And as for you, take this new album with as a little reward. We'll explain everything to the Iris family. I'm sure they won't be tight-fisted about this tiny asset. That's it then, all sorted. I have to rush off and join up with the party at Miss Robin's fan gathering. Oh shit! It gave me both the songs! Yes! Hope is a thing with feathers that perches in the soul and sings the tune without the words and never stops at all. Railboard 100. Back to the train we go. Oh man, I'm putting hope is the thing with feathers on here so quickly.
Birds are born with no
Yay!
one feathers my fate. to trace the primal light. Let the clouds heal me of the stains. Gently wipe the sorrow off my life. I dream. What is meant by miracle? A word outside my days. Once again, repeat wobbles. But how could I escape? No further hesitation on those unanswered questions. So now I'll make a dream unchained.
Okay. I'm not gonna do this one because I mean I can listen to this whenever I go into battle with her.
Mend your pace, sway to the beat. Hands up, embrace who you wanna be. We're reaching heights unseen. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Feel the fire deep within. You're the key to where my trust begins.
Okay, sit coach music. Let's go. No, I didn't. Well, I didn't. Wait, I didn't set coach music to that. Hold on. It must set the current song I had selected, not what I had actually selected in the list. Oh, there's another version of Hope. Oh, is there? Is that the instrumental version or the piano version? Oh, I gotta find that one next.
Join my dream, it's just the right time. Whoa, whoa, leave it all behind. Get ready now. Rise up into my world. Renew your definition. World so high. Let me show. And hear my declaration. No more ties. We rise together as our destiny unfolds. We face the darkness and our trials are yet untold. Through the shadows of despair, always silence hopes we share. Whoa, whoa.
Yes.
Our dreams that we've declared. Leaves through eyes, yet fools blind our sights. Can make what they say. We'll find our way. We'll find our way. Hands up, the wheels are spinning across the plains and valleys deep to dawn. The wheels that sing an unending dream. Hands up, the tracks are running across the plains where shadows hide me.
Oh boy, this is such a good song though.
In the face of fear and plight, and yet we hold our ground. Whoa, in life we stand astride. Our victory is found in the storms we weather through, and we hope in the light of truth. Whoa, to break free from chains and come anew.
Where's my Firefly emotes? Come on.
In the face of God, we rose as one. We rise together as our destiny unfolds. We face the darkness and our trials are yet untold. Through the shadows of despair, and with silence hopes we share. Whoa, whoa. To chase our dreams.
Oh god, no, don't. I don't want the volume to go down. I gotta stay here.
Through eyes, yet fools blind our sights. Can make what they say. We'll find our way. We'll find our way. Hands up, the wheels are spinning across the plains and valleys deep to dawn. The wheels that sing an unending dream. Hands up, the tracks are running across the plains where shadows hide.
I've gotta find the instrumental version now. Let me look this up, see if I can find where it is.
In the face of fear and plight, and yeah, we hold our ground. Whoa, in life we stand and strive. Our victory is found. In the storms we weather through,
Where is it?
and we hope in the light of truth. Whoa, whoa, to break free.
Oh no, it's not listed on the wiki. Where is it? It's in the list of on the photograph. It has to be somewhere.
The wheels are spinning across the plains and valleys deep to dawn.
Where's the thing with the black feathers?
Unending dream. Hands up, the tracks are running across the plains where shadows hide. We run, we strive. Whoa.
Hope is a thing with feathers overture. Let me search for that. If I get something.
Break free, we chased our dreams beneath the starry night. In the face of God, we rose.
Okay, well here it is. It wasn't okay. Does this have a location? Okay. Oh, okay. I see. I know what it is. Okay. It's actually a side thing that I'd already started. I just need to finish it. Okay. Good.
We rise together.
So it should be in the Pentagoni Grand Theater. Let's see if she's here, because I have to find her and talk to her. Oh, there it is! Oh, she's right there. Awesome. Elegant Inteleron? Hey, Rain, over there. Over here. Robin, is that you? It's me! It's a bother talking to you with this face. Hang on. Yay! Not that I'm not, you know... Not that I don't have you in my party already, but... I don't think anyone notices. Let's talk. Did you find anything? Yep. Here's the notebook. The reaction is almost imperceptible, but you definitely noticed her momentary shock. She restores her composure very quickly and flashes a smile at you, even if her voice trembles ever so slightly. Thank you. I will have a look. You don't look so good. I'm sorry. I'm fine. Thank you, Rain. This is definitely my big brother's handwriting. It should be one of his belongings. But the scripture, the Odes to Harmony, has nothing like this recorded in it. And this red residue. So he really... Robin chokes in her words. Robin simply bows her head, staring dumbly at the journal in her hands, and says nothing. She finally speaks after a long silence. When we reunited at Dreamflux Reef, I had an ominous feeling that maybe our paths would not cross again. It's just, I didn't expect this day to come so soon. Aww. Oh, poor Robin. What do you intend to do? I don't know. There were too many things happening. I'm too confused to process them right now. All of us, you, me, my brother, all of us, we obviously have nothing but kind intentions. To do the best we can in all we do, and to give it our all. But our countless kind acts only end up in tragedy. This world is really not very beautiful at all. Aww. I don't know if I've ever seen Stell look that sad. We can make it better. You're right. There's plenty more we can do. The dream is on the verge of collapse, and many sinister characters are raring to capitalize on the situation. I have to protect this place at all cost, cull it of all impurities, then turn it into something better. I'm sure Sunday would also want me to do so. Speaking of my brother, though we only found this journal, I don't think it means anything right now. My instincts tell me that he's definitely alive and well somewhere in this dream, and looking for a new way out for the ideal that we share. I mean, the sky is where the birds belong. May your ideals come true soon. Yes, I will gladly take your blessing. I'll never back down, nor have I ever. Let's leave it be here for now. Thank you for chatting with me for so long. I'm guessing the hounds have already discovered that I slipped out. I'm sorry, Rain, but I have to return now. May the Harmony's light be with you. Aww. Huh? This is... Oh, that's a dangerous shot game. This is someone's treasure. Oh, it's a Robin collectible card. Aww. Oh, it's a card that she gave Sunday, and he kept it. Aww. To my dear brother, may our skies always shine bright with starlight. This is this is a limited edition. The distributor gave it to me as a commemorative souvenir, but I thought it would be mean more to my brother, so I wrote some kind words on it and gave it to him. I never thought he'd still have this. Aww. Poor Robin. It's been so many years. He must be really lonely. Her face flushes red, and with a less than perfect smile, she excuses herself. The feather has dropped. Yes! Okay, back to the express we go. Now I gotta choose which one I want. Do I want to use the lyrics version or... I guess it depends. I don't know if this is going to be an instrumental version or if it's going to be the piano version that plays after the battle. Oh, this song's so good, though. Let's see. This clear sky soothes darkness and a quick shower followed by the sun. Oh, there we go. Okay, yes, the instrumental version of it. Okay. I guess my question is there a version of that has the piano though? The piano version at the very end. That was beautiful. I wish I could select, like, you could select multiple ones and it would switch between them. Because, yeah, that's, this is nice. Okay, there we go. Fine. Camera was lagging. That's better. Oh, I already had it. Okay. This is... I really like this version of it. Cool. So now I have all of Robin's songs now. We need White Knight in the game.
We rise together as our destiny unfolds. We face the darkness and our trials are yet untold. Through the shadows of despair, oh, in silence hopes we share. Whoa, whoa, to chase our dreams that we've declared. We glimpse through our eyes, yet fools blind our sights. Can make what they say. We'll find our way. We'll find our way. Hands up, the wheels are spinning across the plains and valleys deep to dawn. The wheels that sing an unending dream. Hands up, the tracks are running across the plains where shadows hide. We run, we strive. In the face of fear and plight, and yet we hold our ground. Whoa, in life
Okay, let's see what we want to do now.
our victory is found. In the storms we weather through, and we hope in the light of truth. Whoa, whoa, to break free from chains and come anew. Hands up, the wheels are spinning across the plains and valleys deep to dawn. The wheels that sing an unending dream. Hands up.
Okay, I'm not selecting that. Please go to the missions list. Oh god, now it went there. There. So what's this one? So that's not, actually, I don't have that on my active missions list, so...
The tour is over, and it's time for some rest.
Wait, is this where the... Oh, it's not you, it's Dr. Blues that has a quest. Wasn't expecting that. About Mikhail. Hmm? This hat. It looks like you found the treasure that the watchmaker left behind. Does that mean that his last wishes are fulfilled? You tell Dr. Blues about all that's happened. This watchmaker sure is a stubborn one, planning such a gigantic plot and betting it all on someone else. I never thought he'd actually find the perfect ending after going around in such a huge circle. Alright, now that the watchmaker's wishes have been fulfilled, that drunken hound can also probably retire with honor. And I'm the only bird left in this place again. You don't intend to leave? Me? I'm an origami bird, don't you get it? A sort that can only appear in dreams. Penacony does not welcome birds that can't chirp, which is why I trusted the watchmaker's deception and built a new nest here. Later, he dragged a bunch of naysayers here, and this place became Dreamflux Reef. To a certain extent, this is a grand haven, specifically sheltering poor souls who could neither fit into the dreamscape nor leave the dream. That's right, treasure all this, for Penacony will be hard-pressed to produce another Dreamweaver as gifted as me. Bird, before you suddenly goes mute. It is silent for a couple seconds, and its demeanor turns aloof. Forget it, it's none of your business. I'm very busy. Go find another unlucky soul to be your guide. Don't let me keep you. Tick-tock! Get over here quickly, Rain! Oh, hey, Clocky. Tick-tock! Something's wrong with Dr. Blues. It's completely different from when I saw in Dreamville. It's missing something that an origami bird should have. Not just that, it seems like there's another soul inside the paper body. Maybe Dr. Blues is no ordinary bird? Tick-tock! If we're to search for Dr. Blues' past, we'll just have to start with the information provided. A bird capable of building Dreamflux Reef must not be an ordinary bird. Let's take a look at the place where Dreamweavers gather first. Tick-tock! Be two lordy trash cans here somewhere as well.
Just like poetry, so are the beautiful dreams we cherish.
You do you, then.
To breathe life into it. Just like poetry, so are the beautiful dreams we cherish. To breathe life into it is my celestial duty. A task of love and passion. To breathe life into it is my celestial duty. A task of love and passion.
Gosh, tired.
To dream is
No time to relax, not even in the dreamscape. There are always students who forget what they learned in Paperfold Academy after graduating. Dreamweaving is based on architecture as its technical foundation, so safety and practicality are the utmost concerns. We should look at those new plans again. They completely define the principles of architectural design. I understand your frustration, Professor, but we should also respect the Dreamweaver's freedom of expressing. Please refrain from being dismissive of esteemed Ted. This concerns the cornerstone of future dreamweaving education. Of course I'd reconsider, but we appear to have other guests today. I'll be sure to remind you, the current generation of dreamweavers is always more lacking than the last. Good evening, Miss Dream Chaser. How can I help you? Esteemed Ted, please dispense with the formalities. Authority and power blind the soul. When it's after work hours, I much prefer people address me as Sir Whitaker. Do you have any other questions? Of course you may. The family has established the Paperfold Academy in the moment of soul. When classes start, I'd be sure to welcome you to sit in our dreamweaving course. Do you have any other questions? Can birds be dreamweavers? Birds? You mean the cartoons the watchmaker created? It's not a bad metaphor at all, but the dreamweavers in this dreamscape really are really all birds. Our nightingale symbol, isn't it not a bird that sings at night? In this dreamscape, birds are a symbol of dreamweavers. This sentiment has been expressed in objects of all sorts and shown up in some pieces of artistry. That's right. Art and reality always complement each other. According to what I know, the origami birds in Clocky's cartoons symbolize the dreamweavers that gave their all to building the dreamscapes. Alas, a few guests and dream chasers in Pentecote show interest in history. If you're interested, I've got some dream-weaving stories of that era kept here. After many errors and chaos, Pentecote decided to take its first step towards expanding the dreamscape. The great architect Glox arrived at Pentecote following an invitation and began the search for a method to stabilize the dreamscape along with fellow architects. It was at this moment that Pentecote entered an age of rapid development, historically known as the Dream Chaser era. The Dreamweaver project attracted outstanding levels of talents from across the cosmos. Early Dreamweavers came from different walks of life. They gathered together in the Nightingale family and formulated countless wonderful concepts for the construction of the dreamscape. The Nightingale family, the Nightingale family head, Glox, led the most talented and brilliant Dreamweavers among them to design and build the prototype of the 12 dreamscapes of today. These Dreamweavers were known as the Origami Dreamweavers. Their creation remains in the Pentecote dreamscape to this day. Joey. Design pieces, the Reverie Hotel, the Moment of Oasis. Formerly a famous eclectic architectural designer born into an artistic family from the Epsilon system, her designs emphasize external curvature and aesthetics, as well as artistic expression of the exterior. Her iconic work, The Reverie, was accused of plagiarism. Although the plaintiff lost the case due to insufficient evidence, Joey's reputation was still ruined. Vaughn, Golden Hour, and Gilded Hour. Originally a team leader in the technical development department of the Interastral Peace Corporation, he was fired due to a demolitions experiment. Later, he joined the Nightingale family. This mad inventor is known for his eccentric inventions, with his most notable being the destructive Vaughn 3 dreamscape exploration equipment, which was discontinued due to significant safety hazards. Barlow, The Moment of Stars, and The Moment of Serenity. Formerly a civilian architect who became a dreamweaver of the Nightingale family upon Glox's invitation, his creations are not constrained by the original shape of the building and do not compromise safety while retaining supreme creativity. Later, his true identity was revealed to be an inmate of the Frontier Prison, involved in a construction accident, who was detained in the Moment of Serenity by the Bloodhound family. Fisher, The Moment of Daybreak, and The Moment of Saul. Originally a member of the Intelligentsia Guild, he came to Pentecote alongside Professor Glox and later became the Nightingale family head and director of the Paperfold Academy of School of Dreamweavers. During his appointment, he spared no effort in constructing the 12 Hours dreamscape and promoted various laws and regulations to protect the work rights of Dreamweavers. Unfortunately, he was struck down by a sudden illness in his office at Paperfold Academy. An old photograph slips out from one of the folded pages of the file stack. It looks dated, with 4 young figures printed on its faded yellow background. The 4 may just be the Origami Dreamweavers mentioned in the file. Found the info you wanted. About the photo. Oh, this photo really brings back memories. It once belonged to Origami Dreamweaver Fisher, who was also my mentor. In his later years, he led us Paperfold Academy students in compiling a family history of the Nightingales. This photo should have been from that time. about the Origami Dreamweavers. They were students of the first Dreamweaver, Professor Glocks, and legendary Dreamweavers who created the 12 Hours. What you witness in each dreamscape is their legacy. Alas, it's a shame that this dreamscape only has their works engraved, but left their names long forgotten. About the Dream Chaser era. That was a time when countless dreams sprouted. Mr. Fisher once told me of that age. During that time, Pentaconi had only just completed the dreamscape's development. The lineages weren't completely given unto the harmony's embrace yet, and countless opportunities buried in dreams were waiting to be unearthed, resulting in numerous dream chasers gathering like moths to a flame, thirsting for fortune and success. To build a true plan of festivities, Professor Glocks, who is the Nightingale's family head, began recruiting the most stellar talents across the cosmos, leading them in the exploration methods to modify the dreamscape, what you know now as dream-weaving technology. His four most outstanding students were coined the Origami Dreamweavers. They were architects, but first and foremost, they were great dream chasers who conquered the dreamscape. This may just be speculation, but the original inspiration for those leader birds in the Clocky cartoons, they were these Origami Dreamweavers. Hang on, the numbers don't add up. Origami birds come in 5 colors, but there's only 4 legendary Dreamweavers here? Which one is Mr. Blue's exactly? About this, I'm not too sure either. If you're interested, you may wish to seek out the truth yourself. Time will cause the colors of the past to fade, buried by extravagance and embellishment. Young one, I'm very glad that you still remember them. I'll lend you this photograph for now. I hope you can unearth the history behind this matter. So the Origami bird's original form is a nightingale? Was Dr. Blue's also one of the family's Dreamweavers? Time to go back to Dreamflux Reef and ask it.
To dream is... The tour is over, and it's time for some rest.
What is it now? I'm super busy. Well, spit it out. I told you I'm super busy. How can I help you? Be quick about it. Who I am is none of your business. If you've got time to spare, you might as well go look for Dreamflux Reef's Origami birds. Where'd you get this photograph from? I already told you I'm very busy. This is... The bird is dumbfounded. Is this the first time you see the definition of bewilderment written all over that origami face? This is my photo? No, it seems different. You're not in this? This isn't my photo, but I recognize no. I'm very familiar with these few. The Dreamweaver Archives. Who's all this nonsense about? The true Nightingales weren't like this at all. What were you like? I don't remember. Oh no, I've been a bird for so long, it's as if I forgot something important. Well then, you should let me help you. No, I've seen what Clocky does. Letting someone into your brain? That's disgusting. No. The bird regains its sly expression. Honestly, it's the most unpleasant cartoon character you've ever seen, hands down. If a good cop won't work, guess I'll have to go bad cop then. Clockwork, forced activation. Hey, what are you doing? This is Dr. Blue's inner world, the other birds. Kind guest, might I ask if you've seen an origami bird? A rotund, ruffled origami bird that looks just like us, chirp chirp. I see 4 standing before me. They're not the same. This child has blue feathers, chirp. Origami birds pick up branches, repair the great tree, and build nests. The great tree's maze is winding, and only birds know the shortcuts between the leaves, chirp. But this poor child hasn't learned the way home, and it got lost in the labyrinth. Please, guest, help look for that child. In we go. Looks like I'm inside Block Dr. Maluse's memories already. We had an old-timey filter going on here. A glossy new Dream Chaser bulletin is placed on the desk. The following header printed in huge letters. 2151 AE. The long-prepared dream-weaving project is officially launched. The 12 dreamscapes are slated to be completed within this amber era. Currently, Phase 1 of the Reverie's Hotel construction has commenced. The Nightingale family is fully responsible for this project. According to negotiations, their head, Glocks, has expressed no intention to join the family, but is willing to support the Dreamscape development plan that the family has suggested. Concurrently, the Nightingales have also extended an invitation to the universe to welcome the architects and Memoria scholars of the cosmos to build this world of dream joy together. The memory should be from long ago, the time when the dreamscape was first being built. Footsteps from outside the door. Is someone coming in? I'll be right back. I need to get a drink. Okay, I'm back. Oh, so Vaughn was a Pepeshi. I might have already known that, but I forgot. I've never heard of anyone who brings their kids to a construction site. Designing a structure, studying how to work with this finicky Memoria, and being hunted by in-dream monsters. Work on the Reveries has finally started, only to have this child impeding on our progress once again. To tell the professor I'm done. I'm gone. Oh, Mr. Vaughn, please be realistic. Your name is still blacklisted by the IPC. Apart from the professor, no one in the universe will hire you. Furthermore, it's not like that child wants to be in this dreamscape on his own accord, so please be more understanding. Also, isn't he super cute? Just because he's young? How's that fair? I'm a child too. Just because you're in a dream doesn't mean you can spit delusions, Mr. Vaughn. You're the oldest among us. From what I know, that child was a wandering interstellar refugee before he came to the Nightingale family. He had no kin, no family, and was never raised properly, much less how to interact with people. Perhaps he saw Mr. Vaughn as someone of his age, and was expressing affection. I'll bet it inappropriately. Well, for me to forgive him, he'd have to personally apologize to my Vaughn 3 gourmet refinement machine. Shouldn't a sorry at least be in order for a mistake when a mistake is made? A little Dreamweaver, you be the judge. Is that fair or not? Apparently I'm here. there's something he can't tell us. Why are you taking his side? Mr. Vaughn certainly acts like he's at the same age as a child. But this child likes hiding after making a mistake. Where could he be gone this time? Young lady, I'd have to trouble you to help look for him. He ran off in the other direction of the corridor. Go look there first. Joey and Vaughn, they seem to be blah blah blah. Lady Vermilion and young Master Gold. Compared to the brief descriptions of the file, they seem like in the memory are far more lively. Oh, puzzle time. He probably ran in there and hid that rat. He locked the door. I'll blast that door open then. Hold on, Mr. Vaughn. To my knowledge, the referee's blueprints did not map this area. If I'm not wrong, this room was probably made by the child himself. Well, what do you mean? Mr. Glocks also taught this kid how to weave dreams? No. This is probably something the child figured out himself. Interesting. I've never seen such a construction method before. Something doesn't feel right. What are you thinking? How about we play along with this child's riddles? We might get a pleasant surprise out of it. And if I refuse, then there might be a day when Master Glocks accidentally finds out about the Professor Owl merchandise that you've got stashed in your room. Stop. Alright, I'll go with your plan. You better not let anyone know. Mr. Glocks has always disliked that watchmaker-drawn owl. I had such a hard time nabbing the professor's limited edition merch without Glocks noticing. Well, let's go then. We should look for the jigsaw key that the child hid. My Bond 3. I finally managed to get the hang of making snacks in a dream too. That antiquated bunch claimed that it was something explosive. It just looks a bit odd is all. They don't dare try to bite the snacks Bond 3 made. Now wake up. Even if the child wasn't causing a fuss, no one would dare to eat anything you make. The last person who was brave enough to do that is still lying in the clinic. Referee's construction just started. I hope he doesn't barge into anywhere dangerous. Only that fool Barlow would knowingly do something that bad. That kid wouldn't be that stupid, right? Hard to say. Most dreamweavers work under master aren't completely sane. Who would want to work in such a dangerous place if they didn't have a screw loose? With heads buried in architectural drafts, working deep in the dream, and even subjected to accusations and slander. Lady Joey, your designs for the Reverie Hotel look highly similar to a certain building in Epsilon. Do you have an explanation for this? Sheesh, just listening to this trait makes me want to puke. You can tolerate this? It's just some chatter. You get used to it after a while. It's nothing major. But it's only in a dream that our supposedly harebrained concepts can be realized. Mr. Vaughn, didn't you come here for this very reason too? You're right. I mean, neither of us is anywhere close to normal. Whoa! Memoria refactoring. Mimetic synthesis, light cone materials? He actually constructed all these concepts that only existed in the Guardian of Recollection? Not too shabby. Why did this kid learn his dreamweaving techniques? Probably while we were working. He's always lurking by the side watching us work. I thought this child was just curious, so I didn't keep him out of earshot during our architectural conversation. Turns out he memorized it all. Maybe this child is more capable than we thought. We need to focus. What now? Do we break the door open? Joey shakes her head, bends down, and softly knocks on the door. A rustling can be heard from behind it. The craftsmanship is amateur, but the space and structure are stable. You meet an outstanding shelter. Child, where did you learn these dream-weaving skills? What, are you going to arrest me again? No, I'm here because Professor Glocks extended an invitation to you to officially join the Nightingale family as a Dreamweaver. You're sharp, familiar with the dreamscape, and possess a talent for building dreamscapes. The professor would never refuse such a prodigy. I don't understand. I did something wrong. I believe Mr. Vaughn just wants an apology, right? Oomph. The translucent dream bubble coalesces on Joey's fingertip, turns into the shape of a bird, and flies through the door. A gasp can be heard from the other end. Look, dreamweaving is similar to poetry or songwriting, and is analyzing the present structure, then reconstructing it to create an elegant and exquisite masterpiece. Our proficiency lies in reshaping chaos into other forms. To you, this must be an orderless, reasonless place. But one day, this place will become a real dream joy. I promise you, in the name of the Nightingales. Don't worry about making that decision now. Consider it carefully. I haven't properly introduced myself, but I am Joey, a Dreamweaver scholar of the Nightingale family, and the chief designer of the Reverie Hotel. I'm the greatest inventor of the cosmos, once in a millennia architectural genius. You may call me Sir Vaughn. Joey Vaughn, got it. There are many in the Nightingale family who are dream chasers, rallied together over a common passion, and we hope that we will become your family. What is your name, child? Orla. My name, just call me Orla. Orla. That's probably Dr. Blues' real name. He was invited by the two Dreamweavers to join the Nightingale family. And Joey and Vaughn, their personalities of the two Origami Dreamweavers are also quite different from what was described in the files. It's just that, as Sir Whittaker said, that real history would always be ground down by time. Maybe I should record all of these. Joey, the true designer of the Reverie, and also a gentle dream-weaving scholar who sought dream-weaving talents of the Nightingale family, passed away after being assaulted by a memory zone meme while exploring the dreamscape's wilderness. Vaughn, a proud and brilliant inventor, a fervent fan of Professor Glocks. His cutting-edge creations may not be the most practical, but they are definitely flashy enough. He went missing during dream-weaving-related research and development experiments, and his whereabouts remain unknown. Huh? That blue bird in the distance. Is that Dr. Blues? I finally found you. I remember now. Orla is my real name. Later I went to the Nightingales and the Dreamweavers took me in, taught me everything, and brought me along with them to build the dreamscape. And I had the world's best family. The gentle Joey, the eccentric Vaughn, and Barlow and Fisher. They told me everything about dreamweaving. History only wrote their names, but not their true selves. Why? I recall that we had another promise among us. I waited for them at Dreamflux Reef to fulfill that promise, but they never came. I must take a look. What exactly happened in the past? A mildly worn Dream Chaser bulletin rests on the table. The completed Reverie Hotel is opened. The inaugural Charmony Festival was successfully held, and all family members witnessed the descent of the Avatar of the Harmony. Construction of the 12 Hours of the Dreamscape is almost near its end. The Oak family head Goverwood declares the unity of the 5 major lineages. Will the Nightingale join the family? Over there. Don't let him get away. Sinner, your actions have long tested the limits of the family. Do not resist, or you'll be sorry. Dreamweaver Barlow, the Bloodhounds have found proof of your crimes, consorting with stowaways, stealing family secrets, and threatening Penacony's peace. Each crime is enough to send you back to jail. Come with me to the pavilion to receive judgment. You hounds sure are cocky. You found a way to pin the crimes on me with just the warrant that the Oaks just issued? You were a prisoner to begin with. The family vouched for you and gave you a new lease on life, but you didn't treasure it. I didn't treasure it? What a bunch of lapdogs. Vouch for me? What a joke. It was Old Man Glocks who bailed me out of prison. Stealing secrets, threatening peace, more wild accusations. When did the Nightingale's dream-weaving bets belong to you? And you were so hospitable when you were using me? Even the Dream Joke troupe should have learned from you when it comes to betrayal. Arresting you is for the sake of the Dreamscape's safety, of course. Joey was attacked by memes, Bond went missing during an experiment, and Fisher was muzzled by you lot. What's that safety for? Was that for safety too? The family's governance is what contributed to this Dreamscape's development. The Dreamscapes need stability and prosperity, not radicals like you who sow chaos. Surrender! What if I refuse? If you detain me using violence, that's a slight on the Nightingales, a breach of the creed of unity for the 5 major lineages. Will your family head be able to bear this responsibility? Of course we won't defy orders, but a memory zone meme that does not belong to any family wouldn't think that way. Oh no, this person is in danger. Edel time.
Time to play the next piece. Harmony and unison.
The mood is set just right.
What? Why did it not?
Let the show begin!
Tonight, souls shall embrace. Tonight. The stars echo because of me!
Rise up into light. Whoa.
Dreams do come true. Half the work is already done. In the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
With all my power, scry the future. Yet stratagems, constellations, are human creations!
Nice, you got rid of them. Thank you for your help. You are... Anyway, thanks for your help. The Nightingales have always been an eyesore to them, but I never thought they'd actually try anything here. Fisher being someone to do like Pavilion probably also spells misfortune. Orla and I are the only Dreamweavers in this dream domain, but Orla's still young, and shouldn't be confronted with such danger. I will distract those memes. Will you lend a hand? That's what I'm here for. Thank you, kind stranger. We must hurry. Arlo wants to protect Orla, but he's not going to last.
Stream forth, gleamful.
This man is trying his best to withstand the pain from the wound, but his pace is obviously slowing down. Do you need help? I'm fine. We have to step up at crucial moments. Orla, I hope that he's alright. He's always been the rash sort. Orla is the youngest among us, but the sharpest. The shelter he's crafted gets better with time. So long as he remains hidden, no one can break his creations. But still, he's just a child, and should not be subjected to this mess. Let's hurry up. We have to lead our pursuers away. Darn, those hounds' noses sure are troublesome. Get ready for another fight.
Pull together. Resonate once more.
It's my turn. Another journey begins. Existence as fleeting as the dawn's dew, destined for oblivion.
Everything came together. Together as one!
Still the same old.
May song bring us victory. Please, quiet down.
Half the work is already done. On the still waters of oblivion, I guide the wandering souls.
The Omniscia sees through you. In formation. In accordance.
Oh, that means numbers are increasing. The reinforcements should be here any minute. I'm sorry, I might have to stop here. Look down. At some point, the man's body got covered in wounds. He can no longer move his legs. I'll stay behind and keep them busy. Run! Orla's hiding spot should be nearby. I know the shortcut to get there. No reason to sacrifice 2 lives here. If you get the chance to see Orla, tell him I'm sorry I couldn't keep the promise to keep training with him. The child's family is being whittled down. We can't keep him safe anymore. If you could, please help him out whenever possible in the future. Thank you, and goodbye, nameless well-wisher. This is Dreamweaver Barlow's end. Barlow was no inglorious traitor. He was a hero who fought for his companions to the last moment. His story deserves to be recorded. Through Through a fair trial presided over by the Oak family, his past crimes were exposed, and he was arrested by the Bloodhound family. He passed away before finishing his sentence. I wonder how this resistance ended. Maybe I can find the true ending in Orla's memories. Mr. Fisher, look, I know the reason behind this trip, but Orla says he doesn't want to see you. He's probably not going to show up in person. I brought you here, but how this goes is up to you now. And no matter what, this place is still a concealed secret location. I hope you won't reveal it to outsiders. What about you? I came here to bring all the Dreamweavers back to the Nightingales. Will you come with me? Nightingales. Such a nostalgic name. But my body cannot withstand one more mishap, Mr. Fisher. I am old. I should be retired. My apologies. Nothing to be sorry for. It's not your fault. Go. Keep forging ahead. The one you wish to find is waiting for you there. Nightingale, family head Glocks retires. Will the unity of the 5 major lineages be inevitable? Penacony Paperfold Academy has officially completed construction. Former Nightingale family head Glocks becomes first principal, then opens Dreamweaver Academy to create more outstanding Dreamweavers. Construction of the 12 Hours in the Dreamscape is almost complete, and the prolonged Dreamweaver project is a success. The author believes that this will be Penacony's finest stage, the grand age of dreamweaving. Excuse me, miss, do you know the Dreamweaver that built this place? My name is Fisher. I'm the current head of the Nightingale family. I'm looking for a family member named Orla. I've heard he's been about this area lately. Perhaps the Dreamweaver who built this place knows his whereabouts. Orla is the creator of this place. This is shocking. That kid used to be such a troublemaker and has already built something of such scale? I digress. It seems like Orla is indeed nearby. I wish to meet with him. Could I trouble you to show me the way? No, he's actually going to follow me. be able to erect such a massive stronghold at the bottom of the dreamscape? Unbeknownst to everyone, Orla may have become a full-fledged Dreamweaver as well. Even the most hard-to-please person, Vaughn, would yell in surprise. A while back, it wasn't really peaceful out there, and many Dreamweavers became involved in this. In any case, the situation outside has calmed down. Orla hasn't had to hide in the crevice of the dreamscape. He can go home now. I'm here to take him home. Orla? The blue origami bird is as quiet as a doll. Silent. This is a Clock Studios theme park merchandise doll? You really don't want to see me. Never mind, a doll is fine. If you're behind the doll, please stay and hear me out. The negotiations are over. They won't implicate other Dreamweavers, nor will they be pursuing old grievances. The chaos is over. Come on, let's go back with me. The family doesn't budge so easily. What did you offer them? Nightingale. They want the entire Nightingale. And I agreed. From now on, the Dreamweavers will be managed by the family. But we've got the Paperfold Academy. In the future, all Dreamweavers will be able to study there. We will be able to protect our members better. I don't understand. You made Professor Glox's efforts and everyone's defiance totally meaningless. My child, not everyone is as brave as Barlow and the rest. We have no right to force everyone to muster that kind of courage. Yes, well... Yes, we understand the intent of the Nightingales. We can sacrifice ourselves, but what about the other Nightingales? Most of them are just normal people who love weaving dreams. Whether or not they belong to the family, their dreams will not be erased. We can't make everyone pay the price for our selfishness. I need to think of a way to make the majority happy because I am the family head. That is what Professor Glox instructed before he handed me this responsibility. Every single Dreamweaver is precious. We cannot afford any more losses. Coward. You're right, but this is the only way for the Nightingales to disappear, and the nest we built will remain in the dreams forever. I'm sorry, but this is the best ending I could come up with. The origami bird stopped speaking, as if it was a doll again. Joey once said that weaving dreams is like writing a poem within a dream, turning this desolate wasteland into dream joy, into a home that brings happiness to all. I will continue this will. There aren't any fruits of labor yet, but one day the poem of dream weaving will come to fruition. By then, I hope you will be willing to come back. Orla doesn't wish to speak to me anymore. Can you help me convince him? Please pass this photo to him. As long as he's willing to return, that Nightingale's will always be his home. A blue origami bird is as quiet as a doll. It refuses to speak again. The bird's feathers ruffle slightly, but ultimately, it does not accept the photo. I remember now. The Dreamweaver lost the last of his family, but he built a shelter at the bottom of Penacony that is hiding there. He hides at the bottom of the dreamscape, yet his gaze is fixed upon the heavens above. He scorns Fisher's proclamations, yet he yearns for the day when Fisher's words come to fruition. A long time passed. His body was unable to withstand the test of time, so that compulsive liar of a hound made a new body for him, a sky-blue origami bird that the watchmaker painted as a portrait for the Dreamweaver. However, the prolonged wait has taken its toll. His mind and memories can no longer endure the wait. Ah, Fisher. Such a huge liar. He has never been back, and neither has anyone else. The watchmaker and Gallagher both waited for their own perfect ending. But look at Penacony now. Bustling, beautiful, bright. Exactly what Joey promised me. For those who don't agree with this beauty, I offer the Dreamflux Reef as their sanctuary. No one will ever feel deserted in dreams. The origami Dreamweavers have fulfilled their promise, but I cannot accept a dreamscape without them. There's no reason for me to hold on. It's time for me to embrace my imperfect end. Those birds are just unintentional creations of the watchmaker. That guy's always doing weird stuff like this. But I understand him. Penacony has forgotten its past. But even if just a little bit, this world ought to preserve a fragment of its past. I fear for the day when I, too, shall begin to forget those cherished moments. In the end, I'm still the most timid and naive one. Everyone has a dream to build, but I only want a nest for the birds. If Penacony is a land of dreams, then even if it's just once, I yearn for this land of dreams to heed my plea. Let me return to the nest. Orla? What are you doing here? I've been waiting for you. Are you shocked? Come and try my new Vaughn 4. Fully improved and upgraded. You're the only one who hasn't tried it. You guys are here to pick me up? Didn't we agree to meet here? I waited so long and I didn't see anyone, so I decided to come straight down. I'm not leaving again, and in this dreamscape we should never be separated again. Yes, my friends, here I come. The bird flaps its wings, its body slowly becoming transparent, its mimetic body gradually drifting away. Orla's will is fading. It's just a shadow of the past. Yes, I know. You knew? Thoughts and emotions can materialize in the memory zone. That's the foundation of dream weaving. Even though I know this is a dream, I don't want to wake up. I haven't seen their faces for so long. Dreamers are unable to enter dreams again. I've almost forgotten about their faces. Perhaps being trapped deep in a dream is the perfect ending for me. A few legendary Dreamweavers of the past stand in the distance, guiding Orla towards Dreamjoy. Because it's precious. It should not be replaced by something false. You need to bring their stories back. Recount these stories to Penacony, and let everyone know exactly who built this dream joy. I know you've already recorded their stories. It's enough that you have to bring back the truth in time to manage to preserve. An overseer is required to prevent this story from becoming altered yet again. I think a Dreamweaver that has witnessed history would be the best choice. Smooth-talking Amos, you're exactly like the Watchmaker. Do you want me to keep going? Fine, you win. Since Fisher upheld his promise, then as agreed, I should go back to see how things are once in a while. The Dreamscape's owner has made its choice. It takes one last look at his past companions, and then turns to move towards you. I've stayed here for long enough. Come on, it's time to go. This time, I won't forget.
The tour is over, and it's time for some rest.
What is it now? Hey, Orla. Orla? I heard you the first time. That name feels weird coming out of your mouth. Call me Dr. Blues. Anyway, the truth was found, and the dream was broken. Happy now? Happy. Forget it. Let's leave it be. The bird looks up at the starry sky. The lights from the 12 dreamscapes link up to form Dreamflux Reef's starry sky. Fisher didn't lie to me. He really turned this place into a poem. Do you want to go up and take a look? Maybe next time. Thanks to a certain nameless, I've just had a huge dream. I'll have to take a break. No matter what, it was great to be able to see them again. Thank you, Rain. Chirp, chirp, I found it! A familiar chirping sound comes from the starry sky above. 4 chubby birds descend. Naughty little Blues, we finally found you, chirp. Haha, you weren't coming, so yours truly had to personally come down from the great tree to the great tree below. No need to thank me, chirp. Wait, hang on. Normally the other origami Blues shouldn't know the location of Dreamflux Reef. Ah, don't underestimate the grip of an origami bird, chirp. Chirp, chirp. So the sky seen from below is beautiful too. That's right, chirp. Now that we're all finally together, we should record this occasion. Chirp. This way, Dr. Blues can always see our faces. Kind guest, will you have to take a group photo? No problem. The 4 origami birds surround Bluebird. You can feel Dr. Blues' bewilderment, and the faint smile he struggles to suppress, yet can't entirely conceal. The fake birds aren't Dr. Blues' real family, but who says this doesn't count as some sort of perfect ending?
Dream is effort.
We meet again, madam. I'm here to return the file. Oops. You're back faster than I thought. Is the investigation over already? I see. Mr. Fisher, the former family head, did not tell me about its past. I thank you for this record. I will keep it secure. I really like to say this, but alas, my political stance requires that I be prudent about my actions. I may not be able to publicize the parts about the family's stability, but I promise that the Dreamscape will remember the names of those Dreamweavers. A pity that, even in the Dreamscape, Penacony is still unable to fulfill everyone's wishes. You stumble when weaving dreams, look up. Look upon this vast dreamscape and tell yourself that your endeavors are never in vain. One day, they shall be woven together into a celestial tapestry, casting radiant light into the depths of another's eyes. May you find your own nest and write your own poems. Yeah. I like jazz.
To dream is effortless,
Oh,
but to
there we go.
create dreams is arduous.
That's one side quest down.
To dream is effortless, but to create dreams is arduous. To dream is effortless, but to create dreams is arduous.
Constructing dreams.
This is the most beautiful place I have ever seen.
Constructing dreams is something sacred.
Okay, let's go ahead and get some more trace materials. Oh, I do need to do... Come on. There we go. Need to do the Echo of War for this.
Don't worry. I'll always be with you. Dangerous thoughts. The harmony will soon play in unison.
Receive divinity.
Thank you. My throat is feeling much better.
Big diamond! It's all yours!
I'll see you off. Eternal The dead return!
What are you looking at? I'm not afraid of you.
Eliminating threat.
Right. Soul Stars Echo.
No more times.
Oh, she can't override this boss music. Ooh.
Honored to meet me. I need to be brave.
You chose the wrong.
Time to twirl!
Hide. Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora!
Mission command.
Time to twirl!
Bloom.
Mission command.
Time to twirl!
Let's settle this. The dead return!
Do you know who?
This big diamond! It's all yours! Resonate all together!
Stay back, Clara. Eliminating threat.
I'll see you off.
I hope for an end to struggle. Right. Stars Echo.
No more times.
Time to twirl!
You chose the.
What are you looking at?
I'll see you off.
Do you know who I...
This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl! Time to twirl! I'm not afraid of you.
Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora!
Thank you. My throat is feeling much better.
Time to twirl!
Eternal. The dead return! Let's settle this.
Honored to meet me.
As you command.
May song bring us victory. Harmony and unison.
Eliminating threat.
That kinda tickles. Tonight. Stars echo.
No more time.
I won't break.
Receive divinity.
How appropriate.
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
Time to twirl. I need to be brief.
Hide.
Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours. Time to twirl.
You chose the wrong enemy.
Stay back, Clara.
I want to protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora.
As you command.
Time to twirl.
I underestimated you.
I hope for an end to strife in the world.
Eternal step. Dead return!
Annihilate.
What are you looking at? Do you know who I... This big diamond! It's all yours! Time to twirl!
Let's settle this.
May song bring us victory. Harmony and unison. Tonight. Stars echo.
No more times.
There we go. Nice.
I need to be brief.
Eliminating threat.
I'll
I
see
want
you
to
off.
protect everyone. Help me, Mr. Sora.
As you command.
Time to twirl.
Nothing major.
Time to twirl.
Are you alright?
I'm okay.
Hide.
Time to twirl.
Stay back, Clara.
Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours.
Eternal sleep. The dead return!
I hope for an end to strife in the world.
Almost there.
Annihilate.
I want to protect everyone. Tell me, Mr. Sora.
As you command.
You chose the wrong enemy. Receive divinity.
How appropriate. Harmony and unison. Tonight. Stars echo.
No more times.
Do you know who this big diamond? It's all yours. Time to twirl.
Nice. 6. 4, 1, 0. Very nice. And that's my last Echo of War for the week. That, let's go get some more notes.
Resonate all together.
Ill tidings manifest. On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Protect me! Protect me!
Destined for oblivion. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss. How familiar.
Get them!
Still waters of oblivion.
Stars echo!
Ill fate descends. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Ill tidings manifest. Destined for oblivion. How familiar.
Harmony and unison. Give me strength.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Get them!
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall. Ill fate descends.
Resonate all together.
Get them! Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Stars echo!
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss. Destined for oblivion. Ill tidings manifest.
Get them! Fiends or devils! I'll crush them all!
Ill fate descends.
Get them!
On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Mend your pace, way to the beat. Hands up, embrace who you wanna be. We're reaching heights unseen. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Feel the
Harmony and unison.
Ill tidings manifest. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
Get them!
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Get them!
On the still waters of oblivion. How familiar. Ill fate descends.
Get them!
Destined for oblivion. Ill tidings manifest.
Resonate all together. Give me strength.
Dare attack me?
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Ill fate descends. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
Stars echo. Ill tidings manifest.
Destined for oblivion.
Ill fate descends. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Ill tidings manifest.
Destined for oblivion.
Ill fate descends. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Harmony and unison.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
It's okay. It's okay. Resonate all together. Stars echo. Ill tidings manifest.
On the still waters of oblivion. How familiar. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Ill fate descends.
Give me strength!
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss. Ill tidings manifest.
Destined for oblivion.
Fiends or devils, I'll crush them all!
On the still waters of oblivion. How familiar. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Ill fate descends. Harmony and unison.
Destined for oblivion.
Stars echo. Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Ill tidings manifest.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Protect me! Protect me!
Destined for oblivion.
You dare attack me?
fate descends.
Give me strength!
On the still waters of oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Resonate all together!
Ill tidings manifest.
Protect me! Protect me!
These are devils! I'll crush them all!
Stars echo!
Ill fate descends.
Destined for oblivion. I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Beneath the waters lies an endless abyss.
On the still waters of oblivion.
Ill tidings manifest.
I weep for the departed. It too shall fall.
Stars echo!
Ill fate descends.
Destined for oblivion.
Give me strength!
On the still waters of oblivion.
Just one short? Let me see if I can get it. Come on, material exchange instead. I don't even have any other materials? Okay, can I get the lesser one from material exchange? There we go. Okay, have her ult maxed out at least. see about upgrading Robin's relics. Skittier of Wildweed. Act 21. Ooh, double attack. I think I'm going to put that one on her. Next. Attack 4.3, so that's a good one. I'm definitely keeping the one I have there. Okay, so that's good. Oops. Didn't mean to exit out of that. Damn it. Okay. That's attack 6.9. Let's do that one. Attack. Attack 16. Attack 21. Okay, we're gonna do that. So those are good. Of the Ageless as well. Ooh. Double attack boost on that one. Yes, please. Oh, but it doesn't have the normal base attack, so let's not do that. 6.9, 19. Okay. One. Okay, that's pretty good. Now we just need to upgrade everything. Enhance! I wish they would bring the interface improvements that Genshin did over, where it doesn't do a pop-up that you have to dismiss every time you enhance something up a level. It's so much better in Genshin now. I'm glad they improved that. I really hope they bring that over to this at some point. Now I got a really good high attack level on Robin, which is good because her ultimate ability is going to deal increase all allies' attacks by 22.8% of Robin's attack plus 200, which is good. So that'll really help her increase everyone's damage once they once her ultimate's popped. well, I think I'm going to call it quits there for today. So, have a good evening, everyone.